Now we are live.
We are
Hello.
live.
Hello
Hello,
to my zero viewers.
hello, everyone. If there's anyone out there, I'm sure there's already people out there waiting on you.
Nope, it says zero viewers.
Really?
hmm Okay, one viewer. I have to open the watch page. I'm not in there. Let's,
Oh my god, I can't stand doing shit on here.
Why aren't you using your laptop?
Because it doesn't fucking work.
scoot on over. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you can hear that? We're watching Billy Madison.
TV out here.
I don't want to cause a strike.
You're a truther and you watch TV. Shame on you.
Yeah, I still want to be entertained. Sorry, you know. People, the king always liked the fool.
Howdy, people. Don't tell me I'm frozen. Are you frozen or oh, you're muted? You
I'm
muted.
muted.
I'm going to mute my camera because I don't want to be on camera while I'm eating this popsicle.
I like that. Mute your camera.
I'm going to try to pay attention to my chat today since, yeah, last time I had to hang out, I couldn't because I was driving all day.
That's funny. You were driving all day.
All day. It's just apple juice. Apple juice, what? Are you drinking? Oh, you're drinking urine? Okay, so the joke about the urine is
It's CGI urine.
it's CGI urine. A lot of people say that I'm on drugs and stuff, so I made a joke and I said that I was going to take a drug test on camera and piss on camera onto the drug test, and Zulu was like, they'll just say it's CGI piss.
That's exactly what they'll say. That it was fake.
Yeah.
The studio, did the special effects for you.
Yeah, my agent. Trying to open my Skype on my computer so I can send Anthony the link. Everything so it can't be fake.
Yeah.
Typical man's response.
Well, makes sense.
Hey, is my audio not crackling right now? Hey, Infinite Ant. You want to get in here with us?
No, it's clear.
Wait, why is your picture upside down?
Me? I didn't change my picture.
You, Infinite Ant, her picture's upside down. Because of gravity. That's awesome. CGI of me taking a piss. I will never hear the end of that.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you?
Do you know, I was listening to that clip that he sent me back. Oh, hang on. Why am I getting this twice? What? Why am I getting feedback?
Yeah, a little echoey, right?
Yeah, I don't know why. I've not even got the other window open. Now.
Oh, yeah, now it's clear.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
That clip. Candy, did you actually listen to that clip before you sent it me?
I listened to it while it was going on.
And this is the evidence that I badmouthed you? Come on. Said in that whole clip that I said was, oh yeah, there's definitely a bit of gurning going on. That's it.
Wait, yeah, what was that word you used? Because I had no idea what that meant. What did you say?
Gurning just means pulling faces. It means nothing more than pulling faces. You know, like a frown is a gurn. So if you pull funny faces in any way, that's gurning because it's an unnatural facial expression. It's inferring that, well, it depends on how you take it, if I'm honest. You can take it that, yeah, you're supporting the comments that were previously said by the other guy, or you can mean it that she's a loopy chick, and it simply means that she's scatty or too happy or whatever you wish it to be, but it's not a reference to the drug use. And I think that comment really should be retracted. I wasn't bad-mouthing you at all. The one person that was Jem.
Yeah, always.
Listen to the clip.
I'm sorry.
I let him. Listen, that was done at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was absolutely shattered. And if you listen to my voice in that clip, I'm gradually deteriorating as the night goes on because I'm falling asleep. And we were watching the election, and I was only asking because
difference. I said that. I think I even said that to Zulu. I said I think that Anthony was legit asking because he was wondering about it because me and you had been talking about it earlier that day.
And I was going to give you money, you Burke. That's why
I was upset
asking.
because I was like, wait a minute, I just had a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I think,
but
I think you've misinterpreted that which I said, and I think you've attributed it to that which Jem said. Jem was bad mouthing you, but Jem bad mouths everybody. I'm sure he bad mouths me. I don't really give a shit if he bad mouths me because he's all right with me, and I don't mind him being two-faced if he is two-faced because he's a gentleman. I'm sure actually he's not that two-faced. I suppose we've all got an element of it in us. But I wasn't bad mouthing you. I was asking what was going on because you told me that you had this GoFundMe thing set up. Where is it? That's what I was asking for. I wasn't asking because I was bad mouthing you.
Yeah, that's what I got out of it. That's what I said too. I said I think that in the beginning, he was legit asking to CERN, and then it kind of turned into something that got out of hand.
But it didn't. No. Listen back to it. Listen back. At no point did I do anything that got out of hand. Jem.
Like to a whole different level.
Maybe. And I wouldn't disagree with that. But you know what, though? Even if he did, does it make any difference? Everybody thinks Jem's a dick. But I like him. But that doesn't mean I don't think he's a dick, because I do think he's a dick. He thinks we fucking went to the moon.
That's funny. I talked to Jem, and he's a gentleman, and we had good discussions. I have no problem with him. You're right, but they talk about us too, so whatever.
He's a gentleman, Zulu.
He is.
When I've spoken to him, yes, he was. He absolutely was.
I agree.
He wasn't rude. He didn't insult. You know, of course, you see him in the chat get out of hand and do whatever, but no, he was a gentleman when we spoke. I give him credit for that.
If you speak with Jem with an element of decorum, you'll get it back. If you raise your voice to him and raise your tone, he'll do it back. If you drop it down an octave, he'll drop it too. he is responsive. He will respond accordingly to the circumstances at hand. But that doesn't mean that. Fuck! Can you hear them people walking past?
Yeah.
Are really loud. That doesn't mean that. I mean, listen. If you said in your hang that I was bad mouthing you and I wasn't there to defend myself, it comes and goes. No one really listens. Let's be honest. And even if they do listen, so fucking what? We all form our own opinions based on our own experiences.
True.
With regards to Jem, I'm not going to defend him. Yeah, I would say he was bad mouthing you. He was the one that was saying that you were this, that, and the other, and he's seen it before in nightclubs. And if that's his perception, that's his perception. And I'm not going to defend him. It is what it is. But on the other hand, I felt like I was being bad about you. The worst thing I said was, yeah, there's definitely a bit of gurning going on. To be fair, that's literally it just means that you pull faces. That's what gurning is, pulling faces, and it may infer drugs in the context in which we were talking about. And I stopped at that point, so I think you should retract. I think you've been unfair.
I did. I said I'm sorry.
Okay then. Well, you're forgiven. How did the GoFundMe work? What was the situation? You needed to do what? How did it work?
Oh, I'm good now. I'm good. Everything's good now. I lost my job, so I didn't need to go get meth. It wasn't anything like that. But I'm actually still looking. I was working for my stepdad for a while, and but he is having surgery. He's having his whole knee replaced today. Is today the 17th? Oh shit!
I don't know.
Yeah, he's having his knee replaced today, and I feel like an asshole because I didn't even call to check on him. I just realized today that today is the 17th.
Yeah, but it's also the weekend, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Saturday. Isn't that weird? I said that. I was like, wait a minute. You're having surgery on a Saturday? Who does that?
I'm feeling as I'm letting the slide down because you've got your camera on. Oh shit!
Oh, I don't know. Zulu had his on too, and is my sound messing up because my camera's on?
I had what on too?
You did have your camera on because I was looking at his doggy. I'm looking at Infinite Amp's picture. It is cracking me up. But yeah, I think is my audio messing up? Is it better now?
It was fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm just preparing myself. I've had to put me. We're in summer now. For the next week, we're in summer, and that means that it's hot
For the
for
next
us.
week.
Yeah,
only a week.
Yeah, we get like 3 days.
What? Where are you?
England.
1 week of there's no way I'd live there.
Well, it's good. You can work
Is
in
it
it.
cold out here?
You can work in it before. Now I've had to do my hair though because it's too fucking hot.
Wait, it's like 100 degrees here. It's really hot in my house right now, actually, and the air's on.
It is around about. Right, here we go. Let's. I'm just making myself look decent. Right, so camera, where are we?
It's camera action. So
there we go. Can you see now? Look.
That's the first time I've ever seen you on camera.
Really? I'm always on camera.
Well, that's because I don't really go to the hangouts that you're in.
See, I'm not feeling much love for tonight.
I don't know. It's not just because of the people that are around. They like the last time I went to Issa's chat room, I was like, oh my God, never again.
Why? Was there a lot of shit going on?
Mm-mm. Yeah, shit towards me. Like everybody was talking shit at me. All I did was say hi, Issa, and then bam, I was like,
hang on. Ah! I've got to mute. Give me 1 sec.
Gail Shed was too stuffy. Kind of stuffy in here. It's hot. Whoa, look at his wall.
Yeah, I did the wall. I did the wall because I was getting a bit of shit from people saying that I do good stuff, but I don't look good. So I was like, what? Yeah, the sunglasses at night. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that.
I was wait. Oh, I can click on you. I'm trying to look at that wall.
Sure.
Wow. Guns N' Roses. My favorite.
Doors. I'm Aiden. Jackson. Queen.
Maiden's awesome.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison.
Maiden's
Faith No More. Oh my God.
I grew up with Eddie posters all over my room. My mother hated it. She was like, "That is so satanic. You can't have that." And then I'd go buy more.
That's pretty cool. Hardcore ecstasy. Those were the days.
Put your camera down a bit so I can see more of you.
Nope. All of me is right here. I'm just sitting on the couch. Outside. Oh man, where's
So you've
Jim
never seen...
Morrison is Russ Limbaugh? No way. You think so?
Right. Where's the link for the chat? Because I don't have I need a link so I can see the chat.
All right, I'll put it in there. Hang on. I'm adding.
So you've never seen me on camera? I'm always on camera.
Nope. And Dan, I can't believe you. Dan Falconback. Shame on you. You are my twin brother, and you just subscribed to me yesterday? Wow.
Right, where have you put the link?
Terrible. Oh, I'm getting it right now. I'm sorry. I was adding Dan to the call, and then I had to scold him. I'm going to put it in side chat.
Okay.
There you go.
How many accounts do you have?
Me, I only have one.
Can you put it in the, I don't know what chat you call it, the one where you look at it on the phone?
Yep. Shit.
IPS is in the chat? Is that the real IPS?
Yeah, that's really him. Added to this call. I don't know where he's at.
Hey,
So
IPS. Oh, sorry.
You two must live together then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we know each other.
Hey,
We're
IPS, Rent Squad.
Illuminati shills. You know how we roll. Shilling and chilling.
Agent Zulu.
So I'm having a party, which apparently I didn't even tell Vinny about. I don't know how the hell that went past him, but he was like, when I said Zulu and Larry are coming to my party, he was like, "What party?" I mean, I've been talking about this for weeks. How the hell? I mean, we're on the phone like 24 hours a day. How did this go over his head? I have no idea. Like he was still at Poncho's house when I started talking about it. I don't know how that happened, but it's freaking hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot in here as well.
So I am having a party on July 8th. Mark Sargent's going to advertise for me. And yeah, I don't know, Karen, if I told you, but I had to change the date of OBL Music because he will be at the beach on the 1st. So I had to make it the 8th. Illuminati. Flat Earth and Shield. Later, Ryan. See, Ryan's coming to the party. He's in the chat. Zulu.
Candy.
Ryan, Zulu's coming.
Candy, stop saying that. You're going to jinx me.
Don't say that. Positive. Am I loud?
No.
Turn down.
It's you. No, I don't know. Flat Earth and chill.
I know, isn't that funny? What are you doing, IPS? Oh, I can screen share now the stuff he sent me yesterday. All right, y'all got to see this stuff. It's funny. Have you guys noticed that Skype is
Flat
a
Earth
little different?
Subgenius. It's way different. It erased
saying it
itself from my phone. I had to download it again.
I'm talking about on the computer. It doesn't take up the bandwidth that it did before. Like I can open my Skype
Oh.
and my
I haven't even tried it on the computer yet.
What are you talking about?
Skype, I guess, did an update.
Is it the one that allows you to share system sounds, or has there been an improvement beyond that?
Oh, I don't even know about that. Possibly.
Yeah, you know when you go into if you have a Skype conversation, you can now go into when you go into the plus link that allows you to share your video. You can also go into there and ask to share system sounds, so that if you're playing a video or URL from YouTube, you can play the sound through at the same time, which is fab.
Oh, okay. Smart.
Yeah.
Took a while. I guess they've been paying attention to us. Shayna Honey. Damn it, I could never say your name right. Mookie Love. Hey, Wendy.
She posted a video today.
I'm just spying and painting, so I'll be away from keyboard. And yes, Rush Limbaugh equals Jim Morrison. I love IPS.
Who that?
IPS is too awesome funny.
Oh, let me add you to this call. Wait, is your name Ruby? Did I see that right?
Joey.
Joey's another Louisianan.
Really?
Yeah.
Flat Earth Subgenius. Yo.
The Earth is a ball. Psych. Okay. Hold on.
On a different note, let me just share you a quick story. I was in a thread on Phuket's Word, one of his videos, and IPS fuck off. We need more people that says fuck off. Anyway, some girl basically said to me, her name was Michelle Desert or Desert. I can't remember. Double S. Is that Desert or is it Desert? I can't remember. And she basically said, like, I'll debate you anytime, any place. Let's do it. So I quickly set up a live hang, sent her the link. I said, get your ass in here, let's talk. So whilst I set the link up and got her the link over, I had a quick look into see whether or not how many subs she had and what like videos she did, and obviously she moves around in the circles of Red Rhetoric and Sly Sparkane, and I just thought, yeah, come to me, darling, come to me. 2 subs, so one will be a mum, and one will be the sock account that she set up in her other name. She spotted it, but although she did say she was going to get back to me later on, she was due home soon. So I thought, okay, then let's just see where this goes. So I may be doing an impromptu hang with her in a bit. It was just interesting that she challenged me, and I set up a link for her ready to go, and none.
Oh man, Zulu, you need to send me that list.
Oh, okay.
I have another one.
I know what you're talking about.
I have another one coming up. Somebody sent me a message on Twitter today, wanting to do an interview.
Yeah, I thought I
It's
sent it to you, but I'm a
DJ. No,
dummy.
DJ. It's a.
I'll interview you.
Well, this is like I don't. He's some kind of musician. Know if it's I wouldn't know what kind of music to call it. Maybe it's rap, I guess. His name's Sup Mike Check. Super. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I can play it. what is this shit? That's not what I want to do. Sorry, my dad messaged me, and I haven't talked to my dad since. You remember when my dad came to visit me, Zulu? Well, okay then.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember when my dad came to visit me?
Yes.
That's the last time I talked to him.
Really? He hasn't called you at all?
Mm-mm. Oh my God.
R&B.
Say there was music in my ear.
I said hello. I said
I'm
hello,
trying to see.
Karen B. In the chat.
Karen B is added to this call, by the way.
Is Karen B the one that did the Dr. Zach video with the Lake Pontchartrain?
Yeah.
Yep.
What? Although I agree with most of the content of that video, I don't know why the video is still up, given that it's the wrong set of lights, wrong set of. Fucking hell! How loud? Wrong set of lights, wrong set of cables. Yeah, it's Karen. It's summer here, like this week. So once this week's out, it'll have grown back. But it's just a case of it's roasting here at the minute. So I've just had to do something with it because I was boiling. We only get summer for like 3 or 4 days. So once the week's out, it'll be over with. Although I'm on a course all next week, which I still can't be asked doing.
Does anybody in the chat use a Fire Stick with Kodi?
I do.
I do. I use Kodi on my phone.
I haven't turned mine on in like since before I started my YouTube channel. That's how long my TV has been off. What is the program? Like, what is the thing that you click on after you get to Kodi? Like, what's the main
the add-ons. What are you looking for? A movie or something?
An add-on that you go to that the one that has everything in it.
Probably Exodus is the one I use.
Yeah. That's what I use. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what I needed. Yo, y'all gotta see. Karen, is your video playable? Like, can I play it on here? When I was talking about last night. Oh my God, I love it. That she won't mind if I play it.
Oh, Michelle Desert
I don't have to wait for her to answer.
Kind of getting back to me. She's saying that we may be able to do this hang. If that's the case, I'm going to have to go and destroy this little globling.
Nice. You're going to go on with her now?
Yeah.
Got 1,100 subscribers. That's awesome.
John, they spelt it. The guy, it's a German company that's done it. I don't mind them spelling theory slightly wrong. Theorie. It's minor.
Okay. Did Karen answer me?
Karen does what she wants.
That's what girls do.
She said, yes, you can play it.
Best video ever.
Are you playing it?
Yeah. I'm reading a message real quick, and then I'm going to play it.
Well, in the meantime, let me play my video that I did of the same point. It's basically the same video that they did. Obviously, it uses the right white pulse, but it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Need to find this girl, this Michelle girl. Where's she gone?
Hey, can you play the Globe one too? That's a great one with the Kill Bill theme. That's great. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's the one I'm playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
It's like my favorite Flat Earth video.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own professional website. Choose from hundreds of templates. Whether you're a small business owner, artist, we've got something for you. Just drag and drop to create your site exactly the way you want. It's easy. Change your text. Choose one of our backgrounds or upload your own. And easily add one of our beautiful galleries. You can even set up an online store in seconds.
Oh, you know why my voice isn't crackly? You know why I have bandwidth right now? I'm the only one on the internet.
You're right. That's right. They're not sucking it down. You're right. I forgot about that.
All right. Shit, what's going on? Come on. As soon as I say something about bandwidth, now it might be just because I don't have the screen open enough. The problem might have been me this time. I gotta take my.
Oh shit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, y'all check this out.
Every winter, the reindeer eats reindeer moss. The Great Wall of China is so big that astronauts can see it from space. That's big! Another thing.
Earth, throughout its life, even when it formed, it was spinning, and it got a little wider at the equator than it. So it's not actually a sphere; it's oblate spheroid. It's slightly wider below the equator than above the equator. A little chubbier, pear-shaped.
We only.
And
That's the farthest that we can go. And this new system that we're building is going to allow us to go beyond and hopefully take humans into the solar system to explore. So the moon, Mars, asteroids, there's a lot of destinations that we could go to.
Shielding will be put to the test as the vehicle cuts through the waves of radiation. Sensors aboard will record radiation levels for scientists to study. We must send people through this region of space. The Earth is a closed system. We cannot leave the Earth.
I can go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
Three, two, one, ignition. Right away, Houston.
clap.
I know, right? I love that.
Yep, I love it. I think that video right there deserves to get one of those awards that they're giving away at the conference.
Candy, did you see my discussion with Mick West? As a fucking fraud. He speaks very politely and very eloquently and well spoken, and to some degree makes me look like a twat because he doesn't rise to the swearing. But on the other hand, he's fucking lying. He's a fucking dishonest prick. I can't work out, is he intentionally lying or is he actually totally brainwashed?
I wouldn't even doubt it if he's not even a human responding to anything.
Oh no, he was on camera. I could see him on camera. I knew he was real.
Human.
No, I know he's a human, but I'm saying like some of these responses, like I've seen him respond in flat earth asshole stuff, and I mean, there's nobody who's to say that that's not like coming for him, telling like the government's response is not his own.
needs to recall. He needs to rename his website Mega Flump because there's nothing metabunk about that.
Oh, so I feel better now. The surgery's not today. Okay. Karen, I added you to this call, you know. Like a Red Bull. Oh, a Red Bull penguin. It's not a Red Bull penguin. Like it's had a shot of energy.
Karen, yeah, I had him in for a hang for about an hour and 5 minutes or something. Basically challenging him on the calculations that he uses or the citation he for his standard refraction variation on his maths. It's not based in good maths. It's not based in good science or good physics, because he relies on something called, I don't know if you're familiar, but it's called Snell's law. And for Snell's law to apply, there has to be a hard change of medium. Yeah, it's on my channel. And there is no hard change of medium. So you cannot use Snell's law to adjust for the atmospheric refraction at 1.00027, which is what he does, which basically tries to flatten out the curve. It's bullshit maths. It's bullshit science. If a flat earther wrongly applied science to get a figure, it would be discredited. The guy's he's a fucking idiot. He speaks well, but he's told me that I can actually see the curvature of the Earth from 500 feet. 500 feet.
Oh, I know. My friend just told me he sent up a drone. He sent me a picture. It went up 1,400 feet, and he's like, "There, see, right there, proven." I'm like, "You're an idiot. Stop it."
Yeah, I can't work out, is he actually thick, or is he just so brainwashed by the government narrative he can't see that it's bullshit? Hey, Karen, that's exactly my point. There is no formula for atmospheric refraction because it's not constant. It's a continuous variable. You can have three things at different depths beyond, say, 10 or 15 miles, and they'll all have different atmospheric refraction effects affecting them. You might have one that's being squashed while the other one just behind it is being stretched. But he claims that we can see behind the curve of the Earth with refraction, and we just cannot. We can only see what is presented to us. Nothing comes from behind the curve, because there is no curve, but also because the light doesn't do what he tells us it does. The Skunk Bay footage is the evidence of refraction, and that's all refraction is. My channel is just my name. If you just put in my name and then just type in either Flat Earth or Blackpool Tower, you'll find me. It's a really cool, dark, seductive picture of me looking down, and it kind of looks a bit like Del from Beyond the Imaginary Curve, but better looking.
I'll be right back, y'all. I have to check my
Let's chat. Let's talk.
Skywatch. So I'm going to check for that message right.
Karen, it was in with Rich, Mr. Thrive and Survive. It was weird, actually, because Rich is one of the bigger names, and he got wind of it, and I said, "Do you want to join?" And he said, "Hell yeah." So when he came in, he didn't fluff his lines, but the bit where I wanted him to nail him to the cross, I had to take over, and I had to say, "Listen, let's smash this to the ground." Point, Mick, where's your answer? And I asked him the question point blank, and he started to mumble, started to stutter into this out, and he's discredited, but he still claims this victory that because he's got a Metabunk website makes him seem credible, but it's incredulous. It's ridiculous. subbed your channel last month. I was just checking out. You was unsubbed. That's unusual. That is really weird. I don't know why that would be the case. I don't know why. I think deliberately they break links on purpose. YouTube meaning.
Yeah, I have to keep resubbing to a lot of channels. It's annoying.
Do you know what's really annoying? I'm on the adjacent wall to next door. We live in a 1930s build, double brick skinned house. And there's no way she can hear me talking. She keeps knocking on the wall next to me as though I'm talking too loud. And I'm really not. John Sharp, my channel is a troll magnet. Yeah, it is. It's horrendous. I went into Earth Discussions 2.0 for 5 minutes. I came out with more leeches on my ass than the Amazon bloody rainforest river. The River Amazon, it was horrendous. I won't be making that mistake again. Yeah, Earth Discussions, it's funny because I kind of feel sorry for them because they're kind of like flogging a dead horse. I mean, let's just have a look and see how many people are in Earth Discussions right now. I bet you it's like 11. Earth Discussions 2.0.
That's PMARS.
What's PMARS?
Is that who Earth Discussion is? I don't remember.
Earth Discussions 2.0. There's 23 watching at the minute. That's the most I've seen for ages. PMARS has loads of stock accounts as well, yeah. He gives me abuse offline, but when he comes on into chat, he doesn't say a word. Typical troll.
Yeah, they're all useless with that attitude.
It's interesting with that Jaren video. You know, the lasers one where he's put the laser on the ball. And Wolfie he challenged Wolfie, Slice Barcane. Who else was the Reds? Sean Hufford. He challenged a few of them to replicate or to model Polaris and how it works in the sky. And Wolfie did it on a camera mount. And basically, Jaren said, no, I asked for it to be on a ball. I'd be interested to see. I kind of agree with him initially. It does appear to do what he does. I've got a little globe. I've tried to do it, and it does seem to do exactly what he says. But I also accept that Wolfie was showing. Basically, it should be exactly the same on the telescope. So Jaren's took issue with that, saying no, it's not on a globe. Get it on a globe. Make any difference? And it's difficult to visualize it that easily. So I'm looking forward to the conclusion on that point.
Hey, Candy. I got to split for a little bit, but
Wait, where are you going? All right, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna start a new one in a little while.
You're going to shut this down and start a new one?
No, I'm gonna start one in a little while. I got some stuff to do.
All right. Okay. No worries. Catch you later.
What are you doing, dude? Where are you going? Mark! Mark. Did he freaking leave and just leave himself in here or what? Boy, boy, boy. Give me like 10 minutes, y'all, and I'll start a new hangout. But I got to take care of some stuff real quick. And since nobody's up here with me, I don't have nobody to hold down this hangout for me. So I will be back in a little while, y'all.